Hello everyone, nhà nhớ trong giờ bây giờ có vô là level 6 要排要排嘅學到出邊就對也有啲做嘅，排個個就啲樓嘅嘢有嘅，bây giờ after you equipped it I see you fight the prototype king thing in Africa. You have the white aunt put you right there in front of him and you versed him. His hands are going red, your hands are going blue. You cut right through him. Yeah, that's true. 6 days he wouldn't back away. And then you ended him on the 6th and 7th day. Yeah, that's true. And right when you cut him, I saw you take a chunk of your intestine. You took a chunk of his throat, and then 3 hours later, him passed away. Yeah, that's true. His red ray is imitation. Your blue limb is African grade level Aztec. Yeah, Aztec blue. And right afterwards, they run. They're lying to you. Yep. And in reality, it only took you a minute to appear in every country, and that's true. After optimization, it was only 5 seconds, 7 seconds. And you're real. Yeah, you're real. Level 4, good. Near there. Yeah, that's true. Accurate. And don't forget me, I mean, I forget you, my good vein demons. 100% always aid and protect me. Give me the true answers. Always 100% do. Yeah, you didn't die, but I do see. After you fight that prototype, his hands are going red, your hands are going blue. You cut right through him, and then they're not made anymore. Yeah, that's true. And then after 6 days of war, they see you on the news. And then you said they see you in the blue sky, and then you fly to America. 4 or 5 seconds you're in America, and then yep, you hug your little miners. And then right afterwards you went on YouTube, and yep, your left hand's going blue. 2 hours later, they know it's the same Hmong king, yep. The same Hmong god that gutted him. And the 2 idiots didn't believe you, went there, and then their mom brought them out and gutted them in the Middle East. 100% yes, dude. Because they were not wealthy enough to be fighting. Yeah, that's true. And then Bayusin, 200,000 days later, look at the news in China. They wrote, "Don't challenge Pi. Pi's lying to you. Pi has a very powerful wand that kills you." And then right afterward, that wand allows 5-sided star to see your soul. And then, yep, most gods and goddesses commit suicide. That's true. 8 hours later, Bayusin, they wrote, "How can you have created the magic wand in the right hand and you not tell any?" Yeah, that's 100% true. And don't cry, Pi. The most evil is you. You did that to even, the Thai gods, Malaysia gods, and 2 of them came back down, bowed down. Them knew immediately, yep. Up there, you nailed another son, and then he nodded and he told you the truth. Don't kill me, he'll tell you those devices are useful. And you went to the device and you studied. And 3 billion years you managed. I have 100% video. And you said, don't cry too much. Near the fight scene when you fought that thing, Bale didn't dare. 1 of those demons are gone. I mean, which one? Yeah, I mean, which one? And after you defeated him, you left, and then you're lucky it didn't chase you. Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic. And the you said is if they stab your right arm, be careful. Yeah, be careful. If the white aunt stab your right arm, be careful, because I see you're immune to the barcode. But 20 trillion years later, graphic, you're immune. And then Payusin is very graphic. As I see her fly in, her stabbed you, you didn't see her, and then you flew around, and 20 minutes later, you're out of there. Yeah, you're out of there, because you cut him up. Yeah, you cut him up, and then you're out of there. And then 18 seconds later, him knew it. You're actually a few freaking seconds faster. That's true. And then the dumb ass didn't believe you. Fucking cried right there in the Middle East. That's true. And those are the real, level 4 optimizations. Usually about a minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. That's crescent moon speed. Yeah, that's true. And right after he's damaged, he's about 2 minutes. You appear 4 to 7 seconds, and that's why they make fun of you. How can you be that fucking brutal, And then when you verse that Thai royal member, you cut him up in Thailand, and then 2 of his relatives from Malaya descend, and you got them 8-hour fight, and you cut off their 2 heads, and you fly back to Thailand, and I see you land, and you shouted Hmong, and 3 others saw it is Pi. I shouted Hmong in English, and you saw Pi's blue hands, and then 2 hours later, the fucking little bitch in China is warned. Her do it again, her's gonna lose another dragon. That's true. 100% that's true. And right afterwards, graphic scene, Malaysia immediately knew, Pi looted the stupid emperor who comes out, Pi used that magic wand on him committed suicide 4 days afterwards. 100% that's true. Because that is as worse as a barcode. 5-sided star, a real war god, saw his soul DNA, and he committed suicide, and then you gain and then his wife committed suicide, and the two couple in China committed suicide after you gutted the mom, and then you gutted the husband, and then you won. Pi, yep, 100%, yes we do. That's why Pi didn't care. Yeah, Pi didn't care, because Pi looted you. Yeah, that's true. 呢度咪有人猜咗啊！都派咯，我冇覺得你有你傾嘢，有你家講，but you sure that after you're done doing that, in truth, women level 20s are never that fast. They're about an hour in a few minutes to appear in every country. That is true, and that's why Pi, you took only 5 seconds to appear, and her bows down. Pi, 100%. That's true. Y'all good. And that's why Pi didn't care. And then Pi, you said when you're fighting Malaysian wheel, you got 4,000 and 3,000 per second. Yeah, that's true. They're Malaysian nation, 4,000 per second in the beginning. In the end, Pi did 70,000, 70 trillion per second on those things. Yeah, pretty much. Right afterwards, yeah, you level 3. Yeah, level 3. Idiot is a liar, Pi. He's flying the other direction. Yeah, that's true. And then he saw Pi right there. You perfect. Yeah, perfect. That's true. And then Pi, you said, be careful, Pi. You have Crescent Moon in a break, a Ghoul mode. You see he has, yep, fancy knuckles. And Pi, you said, fancy, metal knuckles. And Pi, you said, when you equip the right knuckle and you clone the left knuckle to your devices, and then he's cloned back into his hands, that's when he's infinity, yeah. And then Pi, you said he has 2 metal devices in his left torso. When you gained that from Asia, Pi, you looted the Hawka, the fucking Chinese gods, and they gave that back. That was the 3rd gen Pi. Yep, you gave it back to him, and he used it, and then it's same Pi. You and him are still alive, you smart Pi, but he's a ghoul now. Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic because I see you and him survive. Yeah, that's true. And the Pi, you said, right afterwards, Crescent Moon is still there with you in rake form, but be careful, Pi. After I see you meet him, yeah, you nodded. He's in your saucer too, yeah, but it's very graphic. If he gets severely damaged, Pi, you put a nice suit on him, 100%, yes we do. And then that filters out all barcodes, yeah, that's true. And 20 billion years later, Pi, most graphic fight scene in Malaysia, I see you and he descend, and then 2 idiots figured it out. You're the true war god, yeah, that's true. And he didn't believe you, that's green hazel eye crescent moon, yeah, Yaku. The moon, yeah, the statue, the moon on the chest, and 3 statues. Whoa, total in that temple, Pi. That was him, yeah, that was him. And Pi's in Hinton, like, right after his graphic scene in the Middle East, he wrote, you in Crescent Moon, Pi. You not full of it, but me pissed. And he smashed one of the statues and he nodded, Pi, yeah, that's fine, 100% yes, dude. And then Nikisu, yeah, Nikisu. Don't want to get the 3rd gen, here's the 3rd gen, here's the 3rd gen. And Pi said, graphic scene when you meet him. He is pissed that you have his grandpa in the saucer. You have his dad and great grandpa. And the idiot in Lao didn't see you. You won Pi. Yeah, y'all good. 知唔知Pi said? 咁我能波蛋啊？俾什麼做大個數都，就可能去太公司了。After you did that to them, Pi, they didn't believe you. You appeared in Russia. 8 seconds, you go to the mom and the dad, and then you appeared in Russia, and you did that to them too. That's true. And I told you, motherfucker, you isn't God, you is a fucking stupid human immortal that me didn't like. That's why Pi go to jail. Yeah, that's why Pi isn't got to jail. It's true. 2 hours later, her brain is pea-sized Pi. Takes you 5 seconds to appear in Russia, 5 seconds back to appear in America. That's true. And then his brain learned Pi's a real level 4. Yeah, real. Nu can't go, but then you won't go. But Jay says, how fast are level 2? Let's just see if gazillion times faster. Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic for you, Pi. Right after the fight scene, they asked why you fight so hard. You wrote, because me need to. Yeah, me need to. And then you have bots everywhere, and your ghoul spirits are set. 9 silver groups, nearly 12. Yeah, 12. And then those are the nice spirits that barded with the Dead Sea Scroll, and then barded with the human immortals. And then 20 trillion years later, graphic scene in Spain, Pi. The same ghoul appeared from one of the mother saucer, and her passed away. That's fine. And then you realize it was her who stabbed you, Pi. That's fine. And then Pi, you when the white aunt that married the African god takes you, and then paralyzes you and takes you to the saucer, and you appear in Africa. You versed another white male, and you defeated him. He has red hands, you have blue hands. Graphic, and Paisan, that is the legendary end, yeah, for them. 100% yes, yeah. And the Paisan you pass, but 4,000 years later, Pi, I see your son's second night suit yet match, your level 4, and then, yep, the first set matches in 2,000 years afterwards. A graphic scene, 2 hours later, by using your rate sheet, it made a static yet reset mode, and they reset and poof, level 4, Pi, 100% issue. And I don't want to tell you because the metal is installed, it takes 2,000 years, that's true. Because it's microchip, has microchip. So that way even gods cannot hack in and not defeat the magic knight in magic armor. Then Paisen, 2 hours later, your first knight kicked Bale's ass. Your second knight fucking cursed by African gods. Yep, immune after 9 years, by, and he's immune, and then he flies around. He is your seed. Yeah, he's your seeds. Both are your seed. The idiot didn't believe you. He appears right there in Russia, gutted him, and he flew inside of the saucer for 2 days, and he looted the technology, 100% yes, dude. And then they figured, yeah, your son is super fast. Yeah, that's true. They beam your retina's DNA. The speed is transferred to the night suits, 100% that's true. And he said 4 hours. You need to be careful, Bale, afterwards. Yeah, because I see he tried to enter America only to get nailed by the Ray device and the Atlantic Garage, and then you installed 2 new devices in the Lake Superiors, and then the West, the Pacific. Yep, there's a Ray device there too. And the idiot didn't believe you. Bail is not allowed in America. Yeah, that's true. And then Paisen, you ended one of those goetic demons. That's true. May not tell you the name. Yeah, it will be seen on the news. That's true. And when you gutted him in Florida, legendary Vaal you passed by. Yes, similar to Crescent Moon. And the most evil is you. You defeated 2 idiots, and then a bunch of fucking Burmese immortals came out of a saucer in Burma, and some of them are god level. You versed them, and them are bone gods. Yeah, that's true. And when you versed them, it was only 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. You got a 26 of them. Yeah, 20 of them. Yeah, y'all could. And then you flew around because they're level 20. Yeah, they're level 20. It takes them an hour and 30 minutes to get to every country. Yeah, fashion, that's true. The most graphic scene, Pi. You ended them, and then your rate looted, and then your rate converted, and you went up by. But right afterwards, your first gen, yet he made it, yep, those went up by 100%, yes, dude. And then 20 hours later of configuring your level 4, yes, your second gen went up, and then Paisen, they looted, they transfer, and then 2,000 years, yet matching performance, yeah, that's true. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. They wrote, how on earth can you fucking do that? You have to abstract the god, retinas, brain tissue, and spinal cord. And you did it right, Yaka. And then you booted into the brain fluid elixir, the light elements of God, and then Pi, you did it act really has true. 悲什么这个令都没有猜到悲说 her passed away right there in Florida. Yep, world famous, bitch. Bye bye. Yeah, y'all good. And then Pi didn't fear your fucking god because Pi murdered a female Chinese tiger dragon that's real. And then, yep, the first one is not so obvious, dies if her tries to enter America again. The other one is obvious. You fought her in Laos and in Thailand, and then her transformed back into human mode. Graphic. Right afterwards, the thing that cries and came out of the saucer is a male, yep, gold suit royal member. He comes down, he cries, and he weeps, and he tells you, he bows down. Don't tell anyone, Pi. Yes, me bow down. Meet me a royal member of a different dragon nation, different symbol. And then Pi nodded, and 20 minutes later, you're immune to them. You have 100%, that's true. And that's why Pi told you, don't dare Pi kick your butt. Yeah, that's true. 明白嘅，不得Pi 冇玻璃呢，都老呢，杀死又杀死 but weeping like that, Pi let you live. Yeah, that's true. And then it's not fun when you see a grown man god like that weep. Yeah, y'all good, that's true. Weep and cry, yeah, that's true.